The night I saw Ogun Kiriji, I knew it wasn't just a story. He was real. And he was coming for us. I was just a boy when the war between the Yoruba and the British broke out. The elders called it the Kiriji War. I didn't understand much about it, but I knew there was fear in the air. The men would live for days, sometimes weeks, fighting to protect our lands. Every day, we'd hear news of more battles, more deaths. But it wasn't the war that scared me the most. It was the stories about Ogun Kiriji. They said he was the spirit of war itself, summoned when there was too much bloodshed. He didn't take sides. He didn't care if you were Yoruba or British. If he found you in the wrong place, at the wrong time, he'd strike you down with his massive club. No one could outrun him. No one could fight him. One night, the air felt strange. Heavy, like something was pushing down on my chest. My father had been gone for weeks, fighting with the warriors. My mother told me to stay close, but I could see the worry in her eyes. The village was quiet, too quiet. Even the animals seemed to know something was wrong. I was sitting by the fire when I heard it. At first, it was just a faint sound, like distant thunder. Then it got louder, thud, thud, thud. The ground shook with each step. The air around me felt colder, like the warmth from the fire was being sucked away. I looked up, and that's when I saw him. He was tall, taller than any man I'd ever seen. His skin was dark like the night, but his eyes glowed, burning like hot coals. In his hand, he held a giant club, bigger than a tree trunk. Each step he took made the earth tremble. Ogun Kiriji. I froze, unable to move, barely able to breathe. I had heard the stories, but seeing him was different. He didn't look human. He looked like something born out of war itself, something too powerful to be stopped. He walked past our village, heading towards the forest. For a moment, I thought we were safe, that he hadn't seen us. But then he stopped. He turned slowly, his glowing eyes landing right on me. I felt my heart drop. And then he spoke, his voice deep and rumbling like the earth cracking open. Blood must pay for blood. I wanted to scream, but no sound came out. I wanted to run, but my legs wouldn't move. I thought I was going to die. But just as quickly as he appeared, he was gone, disappearing into the trees. The thudding of his footsteps faded into the night, leaving only silence behind. I didn't sleep that night. None of us did. The next morning, news came that a village not far from ours had been wiped out. British soldiers had attacked in the night. But the survivors, what few were left, said it wasn't the soldiers that killed most of them. It was something else. Something that walked like a man, but wasn't one. We never saw Ogun Kiriji again after that. But I knew he was still out there, somewhere, waiting for the next battle, the next war. And I knew that if the bloodshed didn't stop, he'd come back.